Hey guys, this is Aphrodite's Magic Tarot, and the message I got for you guys before I started was sunrise. So that's quite appropriate for a Leo, as that also represents the card of the sun. So if you were dealing with another Leo or another person that had fire energy, it looks like, you know, somebody's going to be sunlit again. Someone wasn't getting attention before, and now they're going to be getting it again after a time of rest. Let's get started. So somebody here is a star, or they're an actress or an actor, and somebody in the past had a sexual relationship with you, or they had a lot of they wanted to come in really quickly and really powerfully into the connection with you that you were trying to manifest through maybe a courtship kind of relationship with somebody that was more of a father figure, maybe a fire sign or an Aries sign, that was really sad about the situation. They're looking at the present, but they weren't looking at a new situation that was about to occur, a new start that was happening. And it left you really sad, and you cried a lot over the situation because there was an air sign that was involved, a female air sign that was involved, but that situation ended. With the Wheel of Fortune, there was an outpouring of emotions that came out because this person was trying so hard to hold on to the little money they had, or they had a lot of money and they didn't want to share it. But they offered you a little bit of that money. But there's lots of gossip in this situation. There's lots of competition involved, maybe even 5 parties in this situation. And this person is only offering very little to very few people. And they're only offering you just a little bit of love and very slowly. And now either a Scorpio came in, or it meant that a situation ended. This person isn't moving forward and they're not moving backward in the situation. It looks like it's either Sagittarius, Leo, or another fire sign that was in your family that brought you a lot of happiness, and you guys were contemplating a family, but you weren't seeing the blessings that you already had at your feet. This person is an older person. They're really sad about the situation because they were working so hard on their business. They were chained to their business, and they were chained to you. And they were trying to manifest a new situation. Yes, and it seems like this person at all costs wanted to have a victory because there was a heartbreak in the past, juggling between a Taurus or somebody that was a Capricorn or a Virgo that had money. And apparently somebody was trying to get married to them, or you wanted to get married to this person. And you fought really hard for this person. I mean, you gave it your all, and it looks like you might have actually won, but you don't know that yet. You don't know that this person's thinking about you, and they're sad about you, but they're sad about their past. But they're thinking that you're doing really good, making your money right, and there's going to be a victory. There's going to be a victory with a water sign, or you're being very emotional, or they're walking away from a water sign and going towards you, or Gemini is also not happy in the situation as well. And this person is sad because they didn't like the fruits of the labor that they got with this situation. They were really burdened by the situation. They were working really hard, and there was lots of secrets in the situation. Yeah, they were indecently offering their love to maybe a Gemini, or there was a lover on the side that they were victorious with, that they were moving towards. But now they're moving away from that situation because that other person rejected them. The other person said, you know what, I just want to be single instead. Or maybe you decided you wanted to be single instead. And so they cut off that situation, and you felt burdened by the situation. But to your surprise, someone's going to get an offer of marriage. Or you guys are going to be attending a wedding together, and that's the judgment. The judgment is that this person that you're in love with is going to hang in there because in the other third-party situations, there was no success. You guys are working towards something, but you weren't even looking at all the splendor and stability that you already had in the situation. But it looks like now somebody's going to be coming towards you. Actually, I wouldn't even worry about this fire sign, because now you have an earth sign that is offering you a big offer and a big castle, and is offering to be your lover. And I see either a Gemini or a Libra is in your life. And instead of going towards them, they're going to say, you know what? I'm going to decide to be closer to my family instead. And it's going to bring them the world. And they're going to offer you a cup of love again. Yeah, Sagittarius is currently taking a break right now, because they had a lot of ideas and dreams, and they're holding on. They're just waiting and seeing what you're going to do. And there's going to be a decision. Either you're going to make the decision, or they're going to make a decision to go towards a situation where there was going to be... they were trying to take all the swords they could. They were trying to get out of the drama and move towards their happiness. And this caused a tower moment, which means like you guys broke up or something, and so you're moving away from this breakup, and you're finding all your strength. And the justice is that you're going to end up being with a water sign, or the water sign's going to be looking at you, but you're not going to be looking at them anymore. You're going to be looking at a Sagittarius instead. So it looks like you also have two options. You're heartbroken from the past. The person's going to try to come back, but it's going to be too late, because it's going to be too late. It's going to be too late because you moved on. There's a lot of heartbreak in this situation. Somebody moved on. Somebody was looking at a situation with a Gemini or with a Pisces, and you were a third party, or maybe you guys were just friends, but you were actually in love with the person. And by the time the person realized that they were in love with you too, and you were both on the same page, you had somebody else when they finally looked at you. So it's like, man, all the dominoes freaking fell. But I think you're going to be happy in the end, because the message was sunrise. So the sun will rise. You will be happy. So don't worry. You're going to find your happiness. Trust me, it's going to be okay. Because you are sunlit.